8th class history, chapter 7, Civilizing the Native and Educating the Nation. Question and answers and reading. Why did William Jones feel the need to study Indian history, philosophy, and law? Answer. William Jones shared a deep respect for ancient cultures, both India and the West. Indian civilization, he felt, had attained a glory in the ancient past but had subsequently declined. In order to understand India, it was necessary to discover the sacred and legal texts that were produced in the ancient period. Only those texts could reveal the real ideas and laws of Hindus and Muslims. William Jones believed that only a new study of these texts could form the basis of future development in India. Second question. Why did James Mill and Thomas Macaulay think that European education was essential in India? Answer. James Mill and Thomas Macaulay felt that the knowledge of English would allow Indians to read some of the finest literature that the world had produced. It would make them aware of the developments in Western science and philosophy. The teaching of English could thus be a way of civilizing people, changing their tastes, values, and culture. They also felt that the aim of education should be teach that was useful and practical. So, Indians should be made familiar with the scientific and technical advances that the West had made rather than with the poetry and sacred literature of the Orient. Third question. Why did Mahatma Gandhi want to teach children handicrafts? Answer. According to Mahatma Gandhi, education should be all round, drawing out of the best in child and man, encompassing body, mind, and spirit. He thought that the child's education should begin by teaching them useful handicrafts and enabling them to create something from the moment they began teaching. I hold that the highest development of the mind and the soul is possible under such a system of education. Only every handicraft has to be taught not merely mechanically, as is done today, but scientifically. That is, the child should know the why and the wherefore of every process. Quotes by Gandhi. Fourth question. Why did Mahatma Gandhi think that English education had enslaved Indians? Answer. Mahatma Gandhi argued that colonial education created a sense of inferiority in the minds of Indians. It made them see Western civilization as superior and destroyed the pride they had in their own culture. Gandhi thought that these were, there was poison in English education, that it was sinful, it enslaved Indians and cast an evil spell on them. Charmed by the West and appreciating everything that came from the West, Indians educated in these institutions began admiring British rule. Mahatma Gandhi wanted an education that could help Indians recover their sense of dignity and self respect. During the national movement, he urged students to leave educational institutions in order to show to the British that the Indians were no longer willing to be enslaved. మీరు చూసిన క్వశ్చన్లో ఇక్కడ ఆన్సర్లు రెండు మూడు పార్ట్లుగా ఉంటాయి, కాబట్టి క్వశ్చన్ అలాగే క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ చూసుకొని వాటి నుండి ఆన్సర్లు రెండు మూడు పార్ట్లని కలిపి రాసుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది. దీన్ని జాగ్రత్తగా గమనించాలి మీరు. అలాగే నెక్స్ట్ ఈ వీడియోని అలాగే క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్ని చదువుతూ అలాగే రాసుకోవడానికి వీలుగా చేయడం జరిగింది, కాబట్టి జాగ్రత్తగా దాన్ని అర్థం చేసుకొని విద్యార్థులు రాసుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ ద వీడియో and write question answers clearly.